I can mainly talk about Germany, of course, because I'm not really following the whole European food sector and how it is related in the media or treated in the media. I would say that generally it's a big issue, the food thing in Germany. I think it's the same in Spain and all over the place, because it is affecting us every day. We every day think of what am I going to eat now, what am I going to eat next, and so on. What is the food like? Where is it coming from? That's a big issue. That's the one point. But on the other hand side, I think most of the people are not very well trained when it comes to food. For example, in Germany, we have hardly any education on food. In the schools, it's not a real subject. And later, everybody's just trying to get an overview using different sources and so on. So it's very difficult for a consumer to find its way through the food sector. But it's an issue. We in Germany talk about food every day, even in the media, and the opinions are very wide. So it's hard to say that there's just one opinion, one leading thing. The key issues are: where's the food coming from? Is it done correctly? Other people think that, for me, it's important that the food is cheap. So we have completely a whole range of perception when it comes to food, and this is going to be, it's the same in the media. I think the people who are interested in food, they already started their survey in the internet, looking for credible sources on where is the food coming from, what food can I eat, and so on. So the people are very active, and they are trying to catch up their background, what has been missed by the state to give them education. They try to do it themselves now. So I think there's probably too many information about food, what is good, what is not so good, and so on. So I think the people who are interested in their nutrition, they already know where to go. But you have lots of people who are not interested in food, or their main issue is getting cheap food. They go to the supermarkets, discounters, and they try to get food as cheap as possible. And there it's hard to say if this is real good food or not. It's hard to judge. And you cannot even say that cheap food is bad food, because sometimes it's done very well. And even the prime marks are probably not so good because there's so much sugar in it, and so on and so on. So, I would like to distinguish the society with the people who are aware or interested, or who are not interested. And I would say, yeah, it's just out of my personal feeling that lots of people are not really interested in, and they just are interested in, yeah, they are influenced by advertising, or they look on the price. And the minority is really going for, where is my food coming from? What is the impact of the production of the food, and so on. So they really go into the sustainable things, re-ask questions about where's the food coming from, and so on. So yeah, it's a mixed society. I would say majority is more, I just consume and I don't care. I just follow the trademarks, the big labels, or the price. And others, the minority, is more into where is it coming from, sustainability, etc. Okay, as I said, we have platforms. I would say they are rather trustworthy, public platforms. I think that's the way they are going to. There are articles. I think at the end you will have a confusing picture. You can even say that even organic, you pay more for organic food, but there are also constraints about organic food. Then you think of, it is organic, but it's mass production. How can this work together? I thought organic is a small farm where the farmer gives any chicken a name and everybody's personal and everybody loves everybody and so on. That's not organic. So there's also lots of confusion. There's lack of information, and really have to investigate hard to get a clearer picture. I'm not talking about a clear picture, but a clearer picture on what is really going on. The food industry, like any other industry, is very diverse, and I think some people already gave up and others are still trying, working hard, and they want to pay more for better food. They go to organic shops where you only have organic stuff and so on and so on. That is probably the way they are dealing with that, and others, yeah, as I said, they go for the price.